been 10 years since Anna Nicole Smith's tragic death right here in South Florida.
She accidentally overdosed, you may remember, while in her room at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood. And tonight on 2020, Larry Birkhead, father to Anna Nicole's daughter, Danny Lynn, is going to sit down with ABC's Deborah Roberts. And Deborah is joining us right now live this midday with a preview of what we can expect. And of course, Deborah, this was a big story here 10 years ago. And I would think most of us want to know, how is her little girl doing now?
Well, a big story there and a big story all over the world, which is what intrigued us. I've had an opportunity to sit down with Larry over the years. A few years ago when Danny Lynn was 6 years old, and now she's 10 years old, believe it or not, a fifth grader. They are in Louisville, Kentucky, just outside Louisville, Kentucky. And what really struck me is how much he is just trying to create a normal life for her. This is a little girl who was born to a mom whom she never knew, whose mother was a larger-than-life character, if you recall, one of the original reality show stars, a Playboy pinup model. She actually had a Hollywood career, a beautiful woman who had such promise, who lost her life early. Well, Larry is trying to steer his daughter on a different path to try to make sure that she has, maybe in some ways, the life her mother never had. Danny Lynn Birkhead is a Girl Scout. She's, as I said, a fifth grader. She's obsessed with her pet lizard, Billy Bob Jr. Sr., she says his name is. But we also talked to you, and you'll learn tonight, so many people have wondered about the millions and millions of dollars that Anna Nicole fought for. Did they receive any of that money? You'll find out tonight on 2020 what kind of a life they are living. And also, a lot of this old footage. You may have forgotten about some of the highs and lows of her life. Really fascinating stuff. And ABC cameras were rolling way back when, and we take you back to the courtrooms and to the shows and the movies and all the drama that surrounded this really sort of chaotic, interesting life.
And Deborah, I know that you spoke to other people who are close to Anna Nicole Smith. Obviously, like you said, a very interesting person she was. What are some of the unheard of stories we can expect to hear about tonight?
Well, a colorful character. You will hear from, some of you may remember that she was actually the pitch person for a diet pill called Trim Spa. The people who run that company actually became close friends of hers. You will hear from them tonight about how they felt when they saw her descending and what happened and when they learned that she died. You'll also hear from one of her closest friends, too, who talks about what he thought about her doing a reality show. Just, of course, Larry Birkhead and his daughter. We go back and revisit a lot of the old footage. I spoke with Anna Nicole's mother many, many years ago, a couple of days after she died. You'll hear what she had to say. So a lot of people from her life, past and present, and just sort of once again a reminder of sort of the cautionary tale that Larry says that her life was, and you'll hear what he has to say about that as well.
Okay, well, we certainly look forward to it. Thanks so much for joining us, Deborah. And you can watch 2020, remembering Anna Nicole Smith 10 years after her sudden death. That's tonight at 10 o'clock, right here on Local 10.